Good morning, to John Piper with the weekend video clip, and it's Saturday the 20th of July, and we're looking here at a chart of the hourly FTSE. I went short yesterday following the rule of 3, and the reason for this was saw a peak there. We saw 5 waves down, clear 5 waves down, with a 5th wave that actually also subdivided into 5, which is useful. We then saw an A, B and possibly a C, just making it out of the Fibonacci levels here. We then saw another 5 waves down. Let me go to a lower 5-minute chart. Okay, so what we saw was the peak, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expiry came in at around 10:30, which is just actually as that low was made. Then saw a clear A, B, C. At that point, everything looked pretty good. It looked like we had seen a key reversal pattern that we were due to fall back. We did fall back. We triggered the extreme stop I put in place. You may put it a bit lower down. If you weren't triggered, then fine. That's probably the best for the time being. But then, rather than going further, the market rallied and ended up here, which wasn't in the plan, but these things happen. The short is not dead, and if we see market go above here, I think it's 6657. So we'll have to wait and see how it pans out. Now, it's a 50% position as per the SMS I sent out. If you didn't get the SMS, if you're a subscriber, then please let me know. And that's where it is right now. Let's look at the Dow now. Okay, the Dow is slightly different pattern. We've seen this ABC decline here, and we've now seen a 1, 2, possibly a 3. Made new highs on Thursday. Can be dangerous, as I said in the report, because once a new high is made, it sort of resets the Elliott pattern. And unless we see a breakthrough, and we haven't seen a breakthrough yet, obviously because D1 next week, we can instead see a sell-off. However, right now, we have that longer-term chart, which I've shown you a few times, with the target around 16,500, and my favourite count here would be a pullback here, which of course would be good for our short on FTSE. That's what happens, and then a move higher up to complete 5 waves up, and that could be quite dramatic. In fact, I mean, that would be could be a major peak with that final rally if that's how it pans out. So look at gold now. Okay, we went long of gold on the break above 1267, I think, which is there. So 5 waves up there, ABC here. So again, similar pattern of FTSE in reverse. We saw the break up, but we've just gone sideways. So although it hasn't gone down, which is a good thing, it hasn't gone up either, which is not so good. I have tightened the stop a bit now to around here. I think we're around 250, and it looks like we're going to see a breakout pretty soon now. This is an unofficial trade, by the way. But it's possibly I mean, the way to count this, well, these are 2 counts, is either it's get rid of the blue triangles, diagonals. Either it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, with a decent breakout now going to come in, and that'll be good. And we'll then start looking to add to that as a big call. Because right now there's no confirmation the low is of importance. The alternative count, which is not so good for our position, is it's an A. It's A, B, C, although this doesn't count very well. If it had been an ABC, you'd think it would then start to fall back, which it hasn't done. But of course it was expiry week, and expiry weeks are quiet, and that's what we saw. So again, we're long, stop's quite tight now, unofficial position. We'll see how it goes out. So obviously the point is, with any position actually, that if it goes the right way, then we could see a very substantial move, at least 100, maybe a lot more dollars on gold. If it comes down, we get stopped out, then we lose a small amount of money. So that's the whole point of trading. You look to win a lot, at least this type of trading. There are other types of trading, like when you trade gaps, as Mark does, and there's different parameters apply. But in this type of trading, you're looking to get big profits and risk smaller amounts. And talking about big profits, this is what we have on pound dollar right now. So we caught that move, which is wave 1, I think. We then seen an A, B, C. We then re-shorted and caught this move here, and it's now bounced. Now again, what's happened here is that we've seen the market make a new low briefly and then rally up. Let's have a look at the form of that rally. And so far it's pretty clear in ABC. I mean, we've got a fairly good 5 there, rather like gold actually. Then a B. This could be some kind of C. Again, very sort of quiet reaction, a bit of an ascending triangle of sorts. But right now, nothing to challenge the short positions on pound dollar, so we're staying short. Okay, that's all for today. If that interesting and useful, I'll be back with the open call on Tuesday morning. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.